Very good morning, students. Am I audible? Can anyone write in the chat box? Am I audible, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss the chapter alcohol, phenol, and ether. Alcohol, phenol, and ether. Okay, students. So, tale hame chapter start kare purbaru. So, we have already completed the previous chapter, that is haloalkane and haloarine. Now, I'm going to give some nomenclature from the alcohol, phenol, ether. Okay. So, write the names, IPS name of alcohol, phenol, and ether. So, quick writing the name. The last one is NH2. Quickly try these names. Just 2 minutes, then we'll discuss. Friends, I hope you try करछो. Trying, all of you? Okay. Now, I'm going to discuss. In first, at the functional group kona achi? The functional group is OH. Tale numbering start of. This is the numbering. Okay. So, it is butane 1,2-diol. Why butane? Because after the position, consonant is present. So here the name. So it is 6-chloro, then hex, 2,4-di, En, E1, 5, diol. Check 6-chloro, hexa 2,4-di, Ene 1,5-diol. Why hexa? Again, after the position, consonant is there. Ether is not considered as the functional group while doing nomenclature, right? Tale eti kon hela substituent hejibo. Substituent hele the numbering is this way. So it is 2 propoxy pentane, and here it is 4 amino, because OH or NH2 with which is more priority. NH2 has lesser priority and OH has more priority. So it is 4 amino, then 2 nitrophenol. 4 amino, 2 nitrophenol. So quickly note down. Quick. तापर हमें जिबा preparation of alcohol, then preparation of phenol. I hope all of you are writing. Complete. Okay. Next is preparation of alcohol. Preparation of alcohol. Alcohol का हम prepare करिवा. Each method तब already पढ़ी जो आगुरो एमते कही परिवा. From alkene we can prepare alcohol. From haloalkane we can prepare alcohol. जोटा कि हमें हाइड्रोकार्बन चैप्टर पढ़ी थिले. From alkene आउ हमें nucleophilic substitution reaction रे पढ़ी थिले. How the alcohol can be prepared from haloalkane. ताले हमें आउ किछि एक्स्ट्रा मेथड हमें डिस्कस करिवा. ताले फर्स्ट देखिबा from alkene. From alkene ताले alkene केमति प्रिपरेशन करिबा ना. Alcohols can be prepared when alkenes are treated with aqueous or alkenes are treated with dilute acid. Alkenes are treated with dilute acid. Okay, so dilute acid रे हमें generally dilute acid रे generally हमें H2SO4 निया जाए. So this H3O plus, again the alkene formation or from the alkene the alcohol formation is decided by Markovnikov's rule. Okay, again repeating, the formation of alcohol from alkene is decided by Markovnikov's rule. So Markovnikov's rule कौन कहूची ना. Negative part of the addendum goes to the carbon which contains lesser number of hydrogen atoms. Again repeating, negative part of the addendum जे add होची तार negative part goes to the carbon which contains lesser number of hydrogen. So एठी हमें देखिबा दी water रे H plus OH minus. OH minus कोठी के जीवो ना the carbon which contains lesser number of hydrogen. So एठी पळेबो. So this is the case. So the mechanism देखिबा. आर mechanism तमरो syllabus रे भी अछि. First part. Okay. So attack of H3O plus to alkene. Student quickly note down. Alkene to form carbocation. To form carbocation. Repeating, attack of H3O plus to alkene to form carbocation. ताले हमें देखिबा. Okay. So it will be this first step. Second कौन हबो ना. The alkene form can be rearranged to form more stable carbocation. The carbocation form rearrangement of carbocation. जो carbocation बनिला, it may undergo rearrangement to form more stable carbocation. Okay. So in this case, the carbocation cannot be rearranged कारण से primary है, primary रहेगा, यदि एक ऐसे rearrangement हमारे chances नहीं. देखिए, हमें आप और किसी क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करिबा, जोटी कार्बोकेटन रीअरेंजमेंट हेई परछिबो. Then third, attack of water as the nucleophile. Attack of water as the nucleophile to form protonated alcohol. Then quickly note कर दिया. Then we will go to the next page. Attack of water as the nucleophile to form protonated alcohol. Okay. Clear? Okay. Next. Morning. So you can write, we have the carbocation, ethyl carbocation, water being the nucleophile, this is protonated alcohol. Clear, students? Next, the fourth step, deprotonation to form alcohol. So here, minus H plus, this, and quickly finish. Any doubt? Write in the chat box. Done. Okay, now student try. Try these questions. Okay, so these are 3 questions. So quickly try, take 2 minutes. And the hint is, in all the questions, carbocation rearrangement may take place. 2 minutes only. First of all, note down the questions. Quick. I hope all of you are doing. Only 2 minutes. ଯେମିତି କାର୍ବୋକାର୍ଟନ ରିଆରେଞ୍ଜମେଣ୍ଟ ତମମାନେ ମନେ ଥିବ ହାଇଡ୍ରାଇଡ୍ shift, alkyl shift, ring expansion, ring contraction. Okay, so ଚାରିଟା ଜିନିଷ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବାର ଅଛି ହାଇଡ୍ରାଇଡ୍ shift, alkyl shift, ring expansion, ring contraction. Quickly solve. If any doubt, write in the chat box. Last 1 minute. Make it fast. I hope all of you are doing. Okay, now going to solve. First one, it is the case of in first step, which carbocation will be formed? This carbocation is formed, and this is 2 degree. And at the adjacent position, one hydrogen is there, so it may undergo shift, hydride shift. With the hydride shift above, the resulting carbocation will be tertiary. This is tertiary carbocation. So hydride shift definitely over. Then in the presence of water and minus H plus, this is the tertiary alcohol. The rearrangement nahi thanta, tale secondary alcohol hai thanta. Okay, so we have to think that in the case of carbocation intermediate, जोठी भी carbocation intermediate बनिवो, it will undergo rearrangement to form more stable carbocation. Next, this is the carbocation. Then it will be methyl shift. So after methyl shift, now it becomes tertiary carbocation. Then finally, it will be this. ଯଦି ଆମେ ଏଟା alkyl shift न करिवो कि carbocation rearrangement न करिवो ताले कोन हबो alcohol has to be formed at this place. Okay, so जोटा कि wrong product है जो, that is the minor product. And the last one is ring expansion. I hope all of you are writing. Okay, quickly note कर दियो. Then we'll go to the next question. ताको हम next page रे discuss करिवा. Next question is the case of ring expansion. I hope all of you are writing. Okay. So last one, ring expansion. This is the carbocation. We know if carbocation center is formed at the adjacent position of the ring, then there will be a chance of ring expansion. If ring expansion hobo, তাহলে এটা কোন হবে দেখো। So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this has become 6-membered ring. So we can assign the position with carbon number 1, one methyl group is there and positive charge will be formed at the carbon number 2. Why positive charge will be formed at the carbon number 2? Kahinki na jetole a bond break hobo, it must undergo heterolytic cleavage. Jodi heterolytic cleavage hobo tale dekho eti carbocation center achi jo 6 carbon jauchi bond baneyaku, it must have to take the negative charge. Jodi 6 carbon pakhe negative charge rahibo, carbon number 2 pakhe kon rahibo, positive charge rahibo. So this is the case. Next, hydride shift. Why? Because after hydride shift, secondary carbocation ru tertiary carbocation hejibo. Okay, clear? Then water and minus H plus. So this is the final product. Quickly note down, friends. This is the first case, that is hydration of alkene. Then our next reaction jiba, that is the case of reduction of aldehyde and ketone. Reduction of aldehyde and ketone. So the aldehyde dekhiba, aldehyde, this one, or at the place of R it can be H also, and in case of ketone this. So the reduction kariba. Okay, if the reduction kariba, then what will happen? Carbon oxygen double bond break hobo. So double bond break hele, so it will be alcohol. It will be same, carbon oxygen double bond jodi break hobo, so আমি কই পারিবা, this is primary alcohol and this is secondary alcohol. ता माने आमे एमती जनरलाइज करि परिबा, aldehydes undergo reduction to form primary alcohol, whereas ketones undergo reduction to form secondary alcohol. Then the reduction kariba, which are the reducing agents? The reducing agents are first of all catalytic hydrogenation, hydrogen in the presence of nickel or palladium or platinum. Second, sodium borohydride, lithium aluminum hydride. So these are the reducing agents used for this purpose. Quickly note down. Okay, done. So it is catalytic hydrogenation or sodium borohydride or lithium aluminum hydride. आता तुम जानছো lithium aluminum hydride is better reducing agent. Next is from carboxylic acid. From carboxylic acid. Question is how to prepare alcohol starting from carboxylic acid. So then carboxylic acid number, it is treated with lithium aluminum hydride only, not catalytic hydrogenation, not sodium borohydride. It is treated with lithium aluminum hydride to form primary alcohol. Okay, but there is a difficulty in this reaction. What difficulty is? We use reducing agent lithium aluminum hydride, that is too expensive. That is very expensive. So it's expensive habo, ताल हमें तो use करिवा wise हबो कि बिल्कुल wise हबो नहीं. हमें तो कौन करिवा ना कि lithium aluminum hydride हमें चाहिए convert करी परिया, but एटा wise नहीं, एटा cost effective नहीं. ताले एठी हमें कौन करिवा ना we have to use another alternative route. ताल alternative route कौन? ना जो carboxylic acid अच्छी, suppose हमें ना उजे इथेनोइक एसिड लिथियम एल्यूमिनम हाइड्राइड से कौन बनेबो इथेनॉल बनेबो राइट बट हमें इथेनोइक एसिड को लिथियम एल्यूमिनम हाइड्राइड न नै कि हमें कौन नबा ना ताको ट्रीट करिवा इथेनॉल सहित इथेनॉल देन जोड़ा में एस्टरिफिकेशन करछे हला सो फर्स्ट कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड विल अंडरगो एस्टरिफिकेशन यदि एस्टरिफिकेशन होबो दैट विल फॉर्म ईस्टर ये जो ईस्टर बनिबो that can undergo catalytic hydrogenation to form two molecules of ethanol that undergoes catalytic hydrogenation to form two molecules of ethanol ता माने कोन हैला हमें ethanol one molecule नेथिले carboxylic acid one molecule नेथिले so ethanol as it is रहिला but carboxylic acid convert हेगला कोथिले ethanol ले. So this is the cheaper way of converting or preparing primary alcohol starting from the carboxylic acid. Quickly एक note करते हैं student. Quick. Okay. Acha. So next is from Grignard's reagent. From Grignard's reagent. So we know Grignard's reagent is alkyl magnesium halide or aryl magnesium halide. Again repeating, Grignard's reagent is alkyl magnesium halide or aryl magnesium halide. So हमें Grignard's reagent देखिबा जो alkyl group अछि और aryl group अछि. So it is carbon and magnesium. Carbon is non-metal, magnesium is metal. So it is partial negative, partial positive. Partial negative, partial positive. Okay. ताले दे alkyl group की aryl group पाखरे partial negative charge रहिला. It can act as the nucleophilic center. यदि nucleophilic center होबो ताले से attack करियो कोठी यदि electrophilic carbon अछि. So हमें देखिबा aldehyde ketone रे जो carbon अछि, so that is electrophilic carbon. Aldehyde और ketone रे जो carbon अच्छी, that is electrophilic carbon. Why? Now oxygen is there. So oxygen thile eti kon rahibo partial positive charge, oxygen partial negative charge. So Grignard reagent can react with carbonyl compounds. Grignard reagents can react with carbonyl compounds to form alcohol. So what will be the nature of alcohol? Primary, secondary, tertiary. Seta ami dekhiba. So suppose at the place of R, if you are taking CH3, okay, and Grignard reagent CH5 magnesium bromide. In first step, what will happen? This. So the intermediate it is minus, this is plus. So in the presence of water, so this is secondary alcohol. Here, if we'll take, so this then H3O plus or side product, एते चाहिले त लेख परिबो. Same. So as a result of this, amar एठी कम मिलला. This is secondary alcohol. This is tertiary alcohol. Now the question is, can we prepare primary alcohol? Can we prepare primary alcohol? Yes, we can prepare primary alcohol. So primary alcohol हम केमती बनेबा ना formaldehyde रू. बाकी side product. Okay, note down. ताले by using Grignard's reagent हमें primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol बने परिबा by taking formaldehyde, aldehyde and ketones respectively. Take 2 minutes and quickly note down. Quick. Okay. Next is from same Grignard reagent from acid derivatives. So acid derivative re we can take either acid halide and anhydride. Okay, acid halide and anhydride to prepare alcohol. তাহলে দেখিবা এটি গ্রিগনার রিएजेंट को ଆମେ excess ରେ ନେଇ परिबा. Can you try? Okay, can you try? Again here excess quantity. If any doubt, student, you can write in the chat box. Take just 2 minutes. Try to complete the reaction. Only 2 minutes. I hope all of you are trying. Quick. All of you are trying. Okay. Yes, student, what do you want to say? Yes. Is there any doubt? Savita, Vishal?
Yes.
Yes. Go.
Reaction টা କେମିତି ହେଲା?
ନା ଏ ରିଆକ୍ସନ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରିନି ମୁଁ କହିଲି ତମେ ଟ୍ରାଏ କର ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ଡିସକସ କରିବି ଆଉ ଏଠି ଆମେ ଗ୍ରିଗ୍ନାର୍ଡ ରିଏଜେଣ୍ଟ ଏକ୍ସେସ କ୍ୱାଣ୍ଟିଟି ନେଇଛେ ହେଲା ଆଉ ସେଠି ଯେମିତି ଆଲ୍ଡିହାଇଡ କିଟୋନ ରେ କଣ ଥିଲା ନା ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋଫିଲିକ କାର୍ବନ ଥିଲା ଏଠି ସେମିତି ଦେଖିପାରିବ ଏଠି ବି ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋଫିଲିକ କାର୍ବନ ଅଛି କୋଉଟା କାର୍ବନ ଡବଲ ବଣ୍ଡ ଅକ୍ସିଜେନ ଯୋଉଟା ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋଫିଲିକ କାର୍ବନ ଅଛି ବୋଥ ଆସିଡ ହାଲାଇଡ ଆଉ ଆନହାଇଡ୍ରାଇଡ गोटे मिनिट ट्राई करो तापर डिस्कस करछि हैला मु रिएक्शन को कंप्लीट करिनी रिएक्शन लिखाइनी तम पे एटा क्वेश्चन अछि
आया सर
ओके ओके स्टूडेंट्स चल देखो ओके न्यूक्लियोफिलिक कार्बन will attack to the electrophilic carbon so first step रे कोन हबो this is the first step अब हम जान छे chlorine is one of the better living group ओके जोटा में लिविंग ग्रुप एंड न्यूक्लियोफिलिसिटी पढ़ी थिले फर्स्ट चैप्टर रे क्लोरीन इज बेटर लिविंग ग्रुप यदि क्लोरीन बेटर लिविंग ग्रुप हैला ताले कोन हबो ना इन दिस केस ये डबल बॉन्ड बनेबो क्लोरीन विल बी रिलीज्ड आउट यदि क्लोरीन रिलीज हबो so the product will be ketone बनेला so Grignard reagent is taken in excess so it will react with one more molecule in the presence of water एठी हम डिटेल स्टेप लिखुनी it becomes tertiary alcohol बुझा पड़ला फर्स्ट स्टेप रे कोन हला one molecular Grignard reagent attack कला followed by the release of living group that is halide ion or chloride ion ताले प्रोडक्ट कोन बनला कीटोन बन गेला so ketone further attacked by the Grignard reagent to form tertiary alcohol so note down this तापर हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन को जिबा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन कोन अछि ना दिस इज anhydride तो जे जानछो ईथर और anhydride हमें कहि परिया सिंपल anhydride and mixed anhydride simple anhydride means both the carboxylic acids are same if the anhydride is derived from the identical carboxylic acid then simple anhydride if the anhydride is derived from two different carboxylic acid then that is mixed anhydride so एठी जतल न्यूक्लियोफिलिक अटैक होबो एटा डिपेंड करिवो on which side lesser steric hindrance is present on which side lesser steric hindrance is present so को साइड lesser steric hindrance अछि गोटे साइड CH3 अछि अदर साइड रे CH5 so steric hindrance कोड कम होबो ना on the side of CH3 okay so first step it is O magnesium bromide oxygen and it is CH3 so next what will happen attack karibo and we know carboxylate ion is also one of the better living group kahinki carboxylate ion hobo because after releasing the carboxylate ion it will be stabilized by resonance tale the better living group hobo so next step kon hobo ko ketone our side product kon C2H5 CO then magnesium bromide hobo tapar hydrolysis hela pore carboxylic acid se convert hobo so it is again Grignard reagent and H3O plus okay this is tertiary alcohol note down quick कलम कौन लिखिले ना alcohols can also be prepared from the acid halide and anhydride by treating with Grignard's reagent complete next I'm already how to prepare alcohol from acid halide by nucleophilic substitution reaction. এটা SN1 ହେଇପାରେ SN2 ହେଇପାରେ depend କରିବ the nature of haloalkane. Quickly note करो student. Next, suppose we are taking since it is primary haloalkane. Okay. It is SN2. It is SN1. SN2 then SN1. Complete. So this is all about the preparation of alcohol. Next, we'll go to the preparation of phenol. Preparation of phenol. From first, that is from haloarine. Okay, I'm going to Dawes process. Okay, from haloarine, that is known as Dawes process. First, we can take benzene. Benzene undergoes halogenation to form halobenzene. Then it is treated with or fused with NaOH to form this intermediate. The product कौन हमें दरकार अच्छी? Product is phenol. So आपको हमें acidification करिवा. So after acidification, product कौन है जीवो? OH गला. Okay, sodium phenoxide undergoes acidification to form phenol. Note down quickly. Next is to prepare phenol from benzene sulfonic acid. To prepare phenol from benzene sulfonic acid. Second, so how to prepare benzene sulfonic acid from benzene? I mean the benzene nava, benzene का treat करिवा either concentrated H2SO4 or oleum H2S2O7. That gives benzene sulfonic acid. Again, it will be fused with aqueous NaOH to form sodium phenoxide, and under or after undergoing acidification, it forms phenol. So this is the second step from benzene sulfonic acid. Note down. Second clear? Now come to the third one. From diazonium chloride or halide. हम जानते हैं डायजोनियम क्लोराइड केमती बने सानमे रिएक्शन रे पढ़ी थिले. First aniline, it is treated with NaNO2 in the presence of HCl to form BDC. Okay. So it undergoes hydrolysis. BDC or benzene diazonium chloride is taken as the starting material for preparation of many organic compounds. There is Sadme reaction one phenol some more organic compounds are there. We will discuss in the following chapters. Student upon the clear? Note कर दियो. Next from cumin. The next and the last reaction to prepare phenol. Fourth and last reaction to prepare phenol is from cumin. What is cumin? Cumin is isopropyl benzene. Okay, isopropyl benzene. It is treated with O2 or air. So it is going to give, it is cumin hydroperoxide. Hydroperoxide. So that will give phenol along with acetone. Phenol along with acetone. Okay. So can you propose the mechanism? This is simply the insertion reaction tertiary position रे oxygen insertion है. But cumin hydroperoxide ru phenol और acetone केमिति बनला? Can you write the mechanism? Take 2 minutes and try to write the mechanism. Quick. 2 minutes. I hope all of you are trying. And all of you are doing? Okay. Now, देखो, it is H plus attack करियो. The H plus will attack to this position. So what will be the next? So water will be released. Water release हेले, this will be O plus. ताले देखो, ये oxygen पाको उटे shifting होगा. हम पाके रचे option either to make the methyl shift or phenyl shift. So which has more probable? तो मैं दी shifting order देखिबो, probability देखिबो. So सबुटर ऊपर है hydride shift, then phenyl shift, then methyl shift. Again repeating, hydride, phenyl, methyl, कहीं ना electron density ऊपर depend करती. So ये phenyl shift है जो, ये phenyl shift है वो, तल कौन बनी वो? Oxygen, ये बनी वो intermediate carbon to methyl group, oxygen, and the positive charge will be with carbon. Okay, phenyl shift of pH minus shift है ला, positive charge will be with carbon. तापर next कौन? Now it will be carbon positive charge है ला पर it will be attacked by the nucleophile easily. So nucleophile क्या अच्छी? Water अच्छी. OH2 plus. Next step minus H plus. कौन हो? Okay. So next. And phenoxide is one of the better living group. कहेंगे? Now this can be stabilized by resonance. So it will be CH3 plus CH3 phenoxide. Then in the next step, equilibrium will be there to form phenol plus acetone. Okay, phenol plus acetone. Quick note down. Then quickly note down. Then up to this clear? Okay. तापर हमें देखिए physical properties. अच्छा, before going to that, write some conversion. ଆଉ ଦିଟା method ରହିଛି alcohol ର. From alkene, one is hydroboration oxidation, and next is oxymercuration, deoxymercuration. Okay, hydroboration oxidation, then oxymercuration, deoxymercuration. First, hydroboration oxidation. So which is the reagent to be taken in hydroboration oxidation? B2H6 in the presence of H2O2. So diboron and in the presence of H2O2. The question between boron and hydrogen, which is more electronegative? Boron is metalloid, hydrogen is non-metal. So hydrogen is more electronegative. So if the bond between hydrogen and boron dissociate hobo, then negative part goes to the atom, or negative part will be taken by the hydrogen and boron will be carrying the positive charge. Then আমি যদি alkene নেলে first by following the Markovnikov's rule, BH2. Boron contains, again boron has two more hydrogen atoms to be released. তাহলে reaction it stop হবনি. It will further react with one more alkene. Okay. Next, one more alkene. Now कौन कहेगा ना ट्राई propyl borane. So this is tripropyl borane. So that is the intermediate. So up to this, this reaction is named as hydroboration oxidation. So up to this, we have discussed this is hydroboration. Taपर oxidation hobo. So oxidation kaha presence re? Now it can be oxidized even in the presence of mild oxidizing agent, jota me H2O2 कहूँ. ठीक? ताले the oxidation hobo. So ame ethi मन रखिबे कहि परिबा. So this bond both side re OH आसीबो. ता माने with alkyl group OH how many? 3, and with boron 3 OH, और हमें लिख परिबा H3BO3. H3BO3. So this is known as hydroboration oxidation. ताले हम देख ले कौन? Now by this method, it follows Markovnikov's rule, but the product is anti-Markovnikov product. Anti-Markovnikov product माने the alcohol is formed at the terminal position. Okay, alcohol is formed at the terminal position. Quickly note down, friends. Abram break number. So after the break, we'll discuss oxymercuration and deoxymercuration. आपको quickly note करो. Okay, so आपको note कर दिया. Then after the break, after 10 minutes of break, we'll meet for the next, that is oxymercuration, deoxymercuration. तापर हम discuss करिबा physical properties of alcohol, phenol, then chemical properties. Okay, students.